Good evening, YouTube. What the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, back on Total War Warhammer. Gonna jump right back into things, and let's get out into the Beastmen campaign. Kind of get moving from where we left off last time. And if you are enjoying the series, there is a little HeirofCarthage logo in the bottom right hand of every video. Feel free to subscribe, helps me out. Every time you view, really appreciate it, and hope you're enjoying the content. Of course, you can always let me know in the content if you have any suggestions or anything else. Let's see about upgrading Khazrak here. Hatred of man. I mean, the Beastmen hate men. That's definitely something. Call of violence fueled by blood. Charge bonus for Ungor units. I mean, it's not going to have that big of an impact, but I mean, if it goes all the way up to +9, that could be pretty cool. Let's get this Call of Violence. Kind of keep going down that red line for him. We've got some upgrades to divvy out on Al Gorbol here. So let's see. We're definitely going to give him Unnatural Thirst. So this should help boost up his hit points to ridiculous levels. And let's see if there's anything else. I think we're good. I'm in an encampment here trying to pick up some replenishment. Just kind of see what happens if the realms of men can in any way do anything about my presence. Looks like they walked through, basically past my encampment. They probably canceled my encampment if they saw me. The agents are all over me. Warherd revealed. Same thing on both. So we won't have gained any, let's see, I wish I could go, let's see. Well, first of all, my Bray Shaman of the Wild has leveled up. We can give him Savage Dominion, so I can now spawn a Cygor, which is pretty stinking sweet. We'll just get rid of one of these units so that we can spawn a Cygor. I mean, getting rid of one Spearman probably be well worth my while, or should we get rid of one of the Ungor Raiders? Probably one of the Ungor Raiders, because the Cygor is a ranged unit. So yeah, we'll just get rid of one of them so that I've got room in the stack. Let's see. I mean, Marienburg is left fairly undefended. I don't know that there's much they can do about this. Let's encircle. Let's see, just continue the siege. I'm going to move up Malagor, and I'm actually going to go ahead and make a run on Marienburg while the enemy armies are away, basically. So Malagor and Khazrak ready to siege. Very minimal defense here because they left. So let's go ahead and fight this battle. I'm going to control the large army. I did not bring any siege equipment, so we'll have to use my Ungor Raiders. We'll spawn a Cygor, and we'll use basically all my big units to go bust open the gates. Shouldn't be too bad, and we'll just bust through the gates and waylay everybody. If I lose any infantry or anything, we should be able to recruit them back fairly easy. I don't have like any insanely good infantry. We're going to start off with enough to spawn the Cygor. And I'm going to put all my meat shield units up front. And let's kind of hide some of these other infantry units in the woods. Same thing with Centaurs, just kind of hide them out over here. I guess they can't hide in the woods, so let's just put them in the back where hopefully they're not a target for the towers. And then the Minotaurs, let's move them over here with our gate busting crew. Pretty sure all these guys can bust gates. Let's start the deployment. Gonna immediately spawn up. Wait a minute, why can't I do that? Am I waiting on something? Oh, no, I haven't started the battle. Oh man, sometimes I'm pretty dense. I sometimes forget they have like that pre-deployment button where you're talking about basically like, yeah, okay, I got it. We're good, folks. The fact that I was confused there for a moment is pretty sad. Let's see if we can use our Cygor to start busting down the towers. Here we go, our first Cygor. Get him, Cygor. Wow. Wonder how much damage. 4%. Screw that. Just chuck your rock at these guys. Alright, so my Ungor Raiders are up here unloading on their men on the walls. Let's actually focus their fire on any handgunners, because the handgunners can actually shoot back. Once again, we're going to be breaking through the gates and hopefully causing significant damage. Let's get our spear Ungor ready. I've got some reinforcements back here. Let's bring Malagor up. What do we have here? I've got Devolve Traderkin. Can we cast it through a gate? If so, that's pretty cool. Sure can. Not doing a whole heck of a lot, but it works. Let's drop a Vile Tide on these guys too. Alright, so they're staggering up from their Vile Tide, and I'm going to come in and go ahead and pound my way through. Looks like Orville and all the rest are enjoying their entrance into Marienburg. There comes the Wrecking Bull move. Golly, I love the Beastmen animations. They are wonderful. Like, just absolutely wonderful. Let's take my Ungor Raiders. We've just about shot out the handgunners off the wall. They are routing perfect. Start targeting down some of these halberdiers. We completely wrecked the enemy great swords that were guarding the gate. There's some more great swords up here, but first we got to wreck some halberdiers. With my Gorbel around, all of my units are going to be getting significant buffs to their melee. Not to mention the buffs that Kazrak give them. So these halberdiers, although they're good versus large, are going to be getting absolutely wrecked because of this guy right here. He is living up to his campaign promise to destroy all humans. So you can't argue with the results, folks. Gorbel gets results. Where others fail, he destroys all humans. Alright, let's move on out of here. I want to go up and cause some more destruction. Oh, there's a great sword right here. Never mind. Everybody hit these great swords. What's this unit over here? I can't click an attack order on it. There we go. I got more men pouring through the gates. Tons of infantry. My Cygor is hurling rocks over the walls. Let's bring the Cygor up here. I think he wants to get into the fight too. This is ridiculous what we're doing to mankind here. These poor souls. I mean, they're not that poor. I do enjoy giving them a thorough thrashing. Got Corpo with this giant axe. I mean, he could cut a car in half, much less an unfortunate peasant. So there's a victory. Marienburg falls with very few losses to my own Beastmen. So yeah, Marienburg really did not have a chance. When they moved those armies away, it left them in bad shape. So if I raise Marienburg, I get 35,000 gold. Yes I will. We picked up a luck stone instead too. Let's go into all my characters here and just kind of take a look. Here's Kazrak. We don't have any enchanted items. Housecarl, we got movement range. Let's check out, where is it at up here? Al Gorbel. There's nothing I can give him in terms of armor. He has the Shrieking Blade and the Dawnstone. There's this Luckstone that gives him physical resistance. Dawnstone gives him better physical resistance, so we're good. He's got a Housecarl, which gives him extra movement range. Nothing else we can assign to him there. Utter Destruction is my Bray Shaman here. No armor available. No hand weapon available. We do have this physical resistance talisman, so let's give him that. We don't have any casting item or mount or anything else that we can give him at the moment, other than this, which is maybe a bit of campaign movement range. So there we go. Alright, so my herds have destroyed Marienburg and left these guys in pretty rough shape. Marienburg as a faction is not far from destruction, so destroy the following faction, Marienburg. That's one of my major campaign victories. We also have to ensure that Boris Todbringer is wounded.
No.
Is he from the Marienburg faction? Cult of Ulrich? I don't think he is. He's up here. Yeah, it's Middenheim is the faction that he's a part of, so we'll have to move against Middenheim, but at least for now we've put the herd on Marienburg. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Let's see if Marienburg turns her armies back around to face me. I would like to devour some captives anyway to help boost my numbers back up. They have got agent spam all the heck over me. So they may very well succeed because there's so many of them after me. Failure. Brayherd. Okay, so we picked up a Brayherd. Failure. So Malagor got wounded. We're gonna have to pick someone to take his spot for a little while, so just pick this Beastlord. Ruinous Rituals, so we get extra corruption but we lose horde growth, or we can just spare the warriors and get extra money. Sure, like I really need a lot of money right now. I'm outside of range of some of these armies. There are a significant number of enemies here. Let's just let all of our herds get together. I'm going to go into an encampment, or at least try to. I don't think it's going to work, but let's try to. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to rid ourselves of 5 enemy agents. The best thing to do here is just to destroy Marienburg's last settlement and take them off the map, and that'll get rid of most of those agents there. Okay, we've got upgrades here that we can run, so if I spend my population surplus there, I can get up to a Bestigor herd here. Oh, no, I wanted to spend that population surplus. Yeah, if I build this fire pit, I can start training Minotaurs and eventually Gore Bulls. So that's definitely what we're going to do. I'm going to actually stay encamped so that I can get this stuff built. Oh, yeah. Bring on the Minotaur spam, baby. It is going to get real here. As in real ugly for the enemy. Might as well build up this for these guys too while we're camped out here. Oh yeah. We getting any good horde growth? Yeah, horde growth isn't bad at all. So we're gonna be growing fairly quick. We're definitely gonna start replacing units with Minotaurs. I'm gonna keep the spears actually because they're such good meat shields. And I'm thinking, let's just take a couple of these damaged units here and start recruiting in some Minotaurs. We can get, yeah, these right here. We need to leave one space open for a Cygor, so that would give me 3 Minotaur units. So Al Gorbul with 3 Minotaur units ought to leave us in good shape. We may start losing money because of the upkeep. Actually, we didn't. Ha! Perfect. Ooh, we can upgrade here to where we can actually train more Gorbulls. Ha! It's about to get real ugly for mankind, people. Real ugly. I love it. I absolutely love every bit of it. Alright. So Malagor the Dark Omen's back. I'm not going to do the replenishment thing. Let's see if there's one that... wow, melee attack plus 50 and extra weapon strength for 3 turns. Or we can get horde growth and no one replenishes. Let's get this crazy melee attack, the Beastly Inclinations. Let's do that. My army is ready to go. I've got extra Minotaurs here. Woo! Who doesn't like Minotaurs? I like them. Alright, so we can't move very far is the only problem. So we're going to... Over the next 3 turns, we're not going to be able to really go anywhere, unfortunately. Did we have to cross a river here? Is that part of the reason? No. I don't know. We just don't have much movement. I want to try and get over here to, was it Salfin? And see if we can wreck that Marienburg army. Okay, they kind of came out in front of me. Failed to assault units. Technology research, Heart of the Dark, so we have extra leadership. Still can't reach these guys, unfortunately. Yeah, none of my guys can reach this army. They can stay outside of range of me because my movement points have been so badly hampered. Let's see. Path to war. So that's going to drop all my recruitment costs. That's going to be awesome. The Cult of Ulrich's like, no thanks. We are good. Or not Cult of Ulrich, Marienburg, but Cult of Ulrich is headed our way too. We finished the path to war, so now all my recruitment costs have dropped significantly.
I will not obey.
Hey, I just want to fight someone. I just want to fight. Beastmen just want to have a fight. Can we recruit more Gorbals now? Recruit a hero. Okay, that stack doesn't have it, but if we go here... Oh, sweet. So we can get Bray Shamans. Right now, though, I'm limited to 1, and I'm limited to 1 on the Gorbal. Crap. That stinks. I need more Gorbals. But if anything, we can always just get more Minotaurs out here. Let's finish off this last one. That's 25,000. That's pretty expensive. We'll finish it off. Or is there anything that's really worth it? Like, I mean, should I just keep my 25,000? Speed for all units. Weapon strength for Minotaurs. Okay, yeah, these are worth it. I'm going to put those on. It's only 12 turns. It's not that bad. So, nowhere else we can go this turn. I'm sure that those... Oh, we ambushed these Cult of Ulrich forces. Holy crap, these guys are going to get absolutely dealt with. This is going to be rough. Let's fight the battle. Oh, the manlings. The slaughter will be significant at this point with the amount of Minotaurs and everything else here. This is going to be fantastic. That's where my reinforcements are coming from, but I don't even know if reinforcements are highly necessary at this point. Okay, there's the Bray Herd. Oh, it looks like my Bray Herd is the one that's... Yeah, so my Bray Herd is the one that's ambushing them. Oh well, this will be fun. Alright, we're going to start this and let the Bray Herd begin... Why did they all deploy way back there? What the heck? Whatever. That's what I get for depending on the Bray Herd. I'm guessing that we only need like 3 units to complete this battle. Okay, maybe a few more than that. I'm just bringing in the big boys. And my Minotaurs. They've let the humans completely reform. Way to ambush. Morons. Where's the rest of my Minotaurs? That's what I'm talking about. This is about all I need right here, folks. I'm going to let the Bray Herd take the majority of the beating here. I'm going to just bring in all my heroes and Minotaurs. Probably bring the Centaurs up as well. Alright. I don't know if these guys are like screaming for their life, but they should be. Wow, this is... I'm sitting here like flinging the scroll reel madly and I can't get zoomed in. There's like some weird... I wish they would fix this, like zooming out. See how it's like I have to hit the thing like over and over and over again, like when I get down into this range. There's some weird crap going on sometimes with the zoom in and zoom out. I wonder if there's like a keyboard button for it. Like Z and X. Yeah, there it is. It's still slow. Yeah, same thing with that. It's still super slow. Alright, I'm trying to get down here and help out as quickly as I can, but my Bray Herd's already down here owning these guys. Here comes Gorbal. Centaurs are down here. Let's try and go cut off some of these Pistoliers. Let's use this guy. Let's drop some Devolve in here. And then let's get some Vile Tide too. Alright, so did some damage. Also did some damage to myself. Let's get my Minotaurs down into this fray. It looks like, yeah, all the Pistoliers are simply running away. I would love to show you this closer, but I'm having trouble zooming in, so let's hit the insert camera. Here's a Kazrak. You see the humans flying around. There's the Razor Gore chariots. Look at the Razor Gores chasing the humans. This is absolutely absurd. I'm just going to send... Let's get out of here. Where's Gorbel? Okay, never mind. This Aldrich guy is trying to run off. He's on a... Is he on a horse? No, I don't know where... No, there he is. He's getting hammered around by all my Minotaurs right now. Tell me that this is in some way fair for the humans. It most certainly isn't. There's Gorbel pitching the guy around. So, yeah, these humans, they just got dealt with. What's in the battle? Even with a crappy ambush job by my Brayherd, the most damage that was suffered was by my Shaman, who did almost nothing. I should have just spawned a Cygor. I realized why we use his magic for anything else. Wow, 20% unit replenishment. These must be some tasty, tasty captives. So let's do it. We picked up a potion of speed. That's awesome. All right. So the Brayherd ambushes them. Are they going to try and go back and settle Marienburg again? We got a recruiting surplus right now, so it'll be very cheap. Brayherd gains a decisive victory. Let's send the Brayherd after Southend, and let's ourselves go and try and hunt these guys down. So we'll just keep our two herds together. We've got upgrades on all of our folks here. Let's kind of think here what we want to do. Does any of these melee attack for monstrous beasts? Wow, so we can get even more melee attack, and then Fury of the Herd. All these things are pretty interesting. Let's do this Freakish Mutations, because that one's going to help out, I think, all my Minotaurs and stuff, so should be able to give these guys a pretty big buff. Let's see, Al Gorbel. Gnarled Hide, armor, and melee defense go up considerably. That's actually pretty nice. Could finish this Unnatural Thirst, which is also nice. Wound Maker's going to be big. Let's go with Gnarled Hide. Utter Destruction ranks up again. We have this Mantle of Gork. Gorok. Wow, 58 melee attack. Only works on one unit, but can you imagine that going on like Gorbel? I can imagine it. Or Minotaurs. So let's drop that in there. All right. Looks like the Brayherd was successful. So Marienburg is on the run. Don't lick a toad, but I like licking toads. What's going on here? Bestial Rage. Yeah, do nothing. I'm not really concerned about it right now. For some reason, I'm having trouble catching up to these guys. Can we go into, like... Let's go into the underground and see if we can get in front of these guys and ambush them one way or the other. Okay, they're going to ambush me. Ooh. I have to fight this, and that's not good. I mean, unless my Beastlord can kill all these guys, which I don't think he can. It's giving me decent chances, though. Let's try the auto-resolve and just see if we get lucky. Nope. Well, that sucks. Well, it's just a standard Beastlord. I didn't bring Malagor back, so whatever. We can get Malagor a new army. That one was getting old and worn out anyway. Is there another Marienburg? Yeah, there is more Marienburg up there. So yeah, this isn't going to wipe these guys out. We're going to have to head north and take out the remaining settlement for Marienburg. Let's go ahead and give our Brayherd a target and let them head that way. And we'll catch up to him. If the Brayherd gets destroyed, it'll be alright. We'll live. There's some forces there for Marienburg, but a lot of them are suffering attrition. Okay. I'm going to stay in the underground and start moving to catch up. We're just trying beeline for the enemy settlement here. Looks like they're going to try and team up on the Brayherd. They succeeded. That's fine. We'll get another one. If it let me fight the battles for the Brayherd, I don't think that would have been the outcome. Let's see if they want to try and team up on me. Go ahead. Please do. Gorbel wishes to drink your blood. All right, moving north. Let's see if the forces of Marienburg. Nah, they know what's good for them. They're just gonna run for it. I'm gonna do this when one falls, so I can go ahead and replenish my casualties. So I believe this is gonna be the last settlement for Marienburg. And they are fleeing. So typical, humans aren't going to be here to defend their settlement. Or now they're trying to get back, but I don't think that it's going to be in time. If I go back to this ambush. Alright, this is kind of a joke, but let's fight this just because I want to spawn a Cygor to step on all these guys. I want to see if their army can take out the Cygor. 1 Cygor versus, what is that, 4 infantry and 2 missiles? Let's do this. I've got enough winds and magic to spawn him immediately. Let's play with our food, folks. My Minotaurs up front, Kazrak, Gorbel. I mean, this is going to be a frightening sight for the pathetic humans. Start the deployments. This time all the way. Before I start wondering why I can't spawn my Cygor. It's probably because, you know, the battle hasn't started. Something like that. Alright, Cygor. Let's have some fun, buddy. Let's watch the Cygor come onto the battlefield. Oh, yeah. Get in here, Cygor. You know it's time to eat some humans. Oh, yeah. Let's get that rock and get to work. Hey, we should name him the Rock. We're going to do that. I wish we could name the Cygor, but he's not a permanent fixture in the army, so I don't think we can. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Let's throw one over here. Come on. He winds up. Here's the pitch. Looks like it's a fastball. No, it goes wide. It was a ball. All right. Cygor looks for the signal from the catcher. He's scraping the mound. Looks like here comes the signature. Oh, strike. Straight down the middle. I'm going to let these guys charge me. I just want to see if Cygor can actually kill all these guys. That would be pretty funny. Wow, he scores another pretty solid hit. He's up to 47 kills. I'm going to hit some of these. Their guys actually have range on me. I'm going to come in here and melee attack. They're going to try and hit my Minotaurs, is what they're going to try and do. They know what's good for them. You want my Minotaurs? I'll give you some Minotaurs. Alright, here it goes, folks. Let's watch the carnage. Here comes the Minotaurs and the Cygor. Alright, Cygor. Oh yeah, here comes some stomping. Kill all humans. God, their crossbows just got taken out too. Are you not entertained? Who doesn't like this? There's got to be something wrong with you. I hear a lot of people say that they don't like Warhammer because it's not one of the historical settings, but I mean, come on. How can you not like that? How can you not like that? I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm out of time. HeirofCarthage signing out. I'll see you soon.